You're watching My Way. Now, when you hear the words Great Barrier Reef, you instantly think of Australia, of Queensland. And after this story, you'll also think Bundaberg. Just off the coast of this rural town is a hidden gem, Lady Musgrave Island. And skipper Brett Lakey is passionate about sharing this beautiful playground to all who wish to play.
And the manta rays that come in just feed, and they'll just do circles above you and bump into you. You know, so within a 24-hour period, you can get whacked on the head by a manta ray and, or, a shark and turtles. But it's all part of just the daily experience. Like you would go to the zoo, but it's the world's best zoo out there. Hi, my name's Brett, and this is My Way. All right, so we're just coming up on our port side. We've got first lot of humpbacks for the morning's passage out. Ones that very playful, pectoral fin slapping. Yeah, well, I grew up in Moreton Bay, sort of suburbs of Brisbane, and spent years out in the water with Dad fishing, and we'd go away up near Pumpkin Island, up near Great Keppel, and around Moreton Island, so plenty of time on the water. The love of outdoors and animals was always there. Which once a reef gets in your blood, it's there, it's just you feel like you're a custodian of every little part of it, whether you're up north or down south. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, welcome to Lady Musgrave Lagoon, 3,000 acres of secluded waters for the day.
Brett has been skippering boats for more than 25 years now, with his work taking him all over Australia and the world. For the last 5 years, Brett has turned his attention to Lady Musgrave Island, where he's designed a world-class charter that takes guests out to what he says is one of the best playgrounds in the world.
Lady Musgrave is very unique. It's the only coral cay on the entire Great Barrier Reef that has a navigable lagoon. Because it is so remote, it's very, very special, and guests are very fortunate to get to.
And Brett is stepping things up with a newly built pontoon, which of course he designed himself, and acts as an HQ for guests while they hang out on the reef.
Had it made locally here, just in Burner Heads, and we worked hands-on, day in, day out for sort of nearly 20 months. She's 35 metres long, about 12 metres wide. We've got a 14-metre underwater observatory. We've got 20 bunks in the underwater observatory that fold down out of the ceiling. So for our dive groups, our school groups, it's a unique overstay option, in the lagoon with the fish and the turtles at night. A big upper deck, and we've got 8 queen-size glamping beds on the upper deck. So that's only, it's only been in use for 2 to 3 weeks now, and it's sort of like home away from home, but unique sort of camping on the reef. We have some resident turtles, resident reef sharks, groups of parrotfish to be able to hopefully snorkel in there on low tide. It's about 11 o'clock, so it's ideal time today to go snorkeling. It's certainly threatened. We need to make people aware of how important these green zones, take zones are. I mean, just everything we do on land has a consequence on the water. And getting them to experience how pristine it is out there. Once people know, they know, and people want to learn.
While out with Brett for the day, guests can enjoy snorkeling, optional diving, a glass-bottom boat of course, and a 45-minute guided tour of Lady Musgrave Island.
When you do disembark, please use the railings, hold the rail one side.
Now we're going to head through the forest here. One of the things I'll tell you straight away, it's human nature for us to look up and open our mouths. You don't want to do it in the forest in here. There is tens of thousands of noddy terns nesting. It won't end good.
And we go the island at night with our turtle tours, for overnight guests, and watch the turtles nest and hatch. It's a highway of turtles out there, in peak season. It's stunning, and to let the guests experience that, that's unreal. Promised Bundaberg I'd deliver a world-class operation. So here we are, sort of about 5.5 years on, and just with our whale tours, we've sort of commenced those. We've had 100% success rate in 5 years now, so it's a very proud thing to do.
Brett's also proud to run the first accessible reef tour on the southern end of the Great Barrier Reef, making a reef visit just a short drive from Brisbane.
And Lady Musgrave, it's stunning, it's just, it's a, I want to say, you've got to come out to experience it,
Why not jump on board one of Brett's charters and explore this natural beauty? Just head to the Lady Musgrave Experience.com.au.